Welcome, and thanks for watching this video. My name is Brent Nelsen, owner and operator of Barbers of the Lowcountry. I've been asked to do a series of videos by customers, employees, co-workers, other people in the industry, of things that I've experienced over my 27 years being in this business. So throughout the next several months and throughout next year, I'm going to be doing a series of videos. And the first video I'm going to do is regarding lice preventative. The reason why I chose this topic to be my first video is because it is the beginning of the school season, and that is typically when you see and experience lice in young children. If you bring your child into a barbershop or a salon and the professional detects lice in your child's hair, we are required by law to stop the haircut. We can no longer cut the hair. And the reason for that is because lice spreads extremely easy. So if they happen to get on our tools, our capes, our furniture, it can easily spread to another client. So we need to not just stop the haircut, but have to escort you out of the shop. I know it seems a little harsh, but that is what we are required to do by law. Outside of it spreading really quickly and easily, what we have to go through is a pretty extensive disinfectant and extermination process using an insecticide, basically, where we spray down all our furniture, all our tools, capes. We have to wash and dry our capes at an extremely high heat to make sure all the lice and nits are dead, and they spread rapidly. They love to mate. So some of the areas you want to look out for where lice likes to spread is the heat, the hot, warm areas behind the ear, nape of the neck, actually the crown as well is where you'll find them, but a lot of times this is where they'll start, right behind the back of the ear. That's why you'll find lice in more young girls than you do young boys, because they typically have longer hair and it creates more of heat, and that's where lice likes to go, where it's warm. And also there's a big misnomer that if your child has lice, that they're dirty and you're dirty, and that's actually quite the opposite. If your child is dirty, it typically won't get lice. Some of the things that you can help prevent lice are things like putting products in your child's hair, using shampoo with tea tree in it. Tea tree is a big deterrent of lice. So using product, you putting gel, hairspray, things like that in your child's hair is a good preventative of lice. Do not let your children wear headgears and hats and scarves and things like that of other children, because they will spread really, really fast. So real quickly, a good preventative of lice is, 1, put product in your child's hair. Style your child's hair. Use a gel, use a pomade if it's a young boy. Use a leave-in conditioner, especially if it's got tea tree in it. Leave-in conditioner. Wash their hair with a tea tree shampoo. It's a really great preventative. You can also buy a tea tree oil and dab a little behind those areas. Now, tea tree oil by itself can be very harsh and can cause skin irritation, so be careful with that. But again, tea tree is a really good deterrent of lice. So use product, use good shampoo, and do not let your children wear head coverings from other kids, because that will cause it to spread. And the thing about lice, which is one thing I'm going to talk about in my next video, so stay tuned, but it's not so much the lice that's difficult to get rid of. They're the nits that's hard to get rid of. because you can kill lice pretty easily, but it's the eggs that are very difficult to get rid of. So stay tuned for our next video, because my next video is going to talk about what you do to get rid of lice once you have it. It's a very extensive video that we're going to be talking about how to do it. My wife and I have a lot of experience with our own children, and I have friends and clients who have had experience with their children as well. So you definitely want to watch that video. We're going to tell you what to use, where to buy the products, and how to get rid of it. But before your child even gets it, make sure you stick to these 3 things. Tea tree shampoo, put product in your kid's hair, and do not let your children share head coverings with other children. Thanks again for watching, and we'll look forward to you watching the next video.